Hey everybody, Ted Bryan here, and I'm here to make a quick video on the Global Resorts Compensation Plan. A lot of people see that video on the company website, which is pretty impressive. It shows a lot of money being made, but at some point a lot of people just can't get a handle on how that money can flow from such a deep level all the way up to you. So this video I'm going to show the very basic of how money flows, and from there I'm going to show at the end of this video how that money can flow in a deep level all the way up to you, at least 9 to 10 levels deep, and from that you can see how it would go to infinity levels. So I'm going to add a little clarity hopefully here and just a different perspective than what the video shows. 2 points I want to make is, one, we need to look at this on a linear level because we're going to show it on paper, so left to right and up and down. And then the second point is that you need to realize that this company operates just like any other company, where money flows up from the salesperson to the assistant manager to the manager to the vice president to the president, etc. Everybody gets a piece of that portion of the sale. So I've got some outlines here, and hopefully you'll be able to see this. We're going to start off with a basic, what's a retail store? How does that operate? When a customer walks in, they're going to spend some money, and let's just call this retail store a shoe store. And since Global Resorts operates mainly with the $3,000 platinum package for the Global Resorts product, we're going to refer to the shoe that this customer is walking in to buy is a $3,000 pair of shoes. Very expensive pair of shoes, but at any rate, we'll call them, in fact, magic carpet shoes, because for that kind of money they better be rather magical. Alright, so the customer walks in, spends his $3,000, $1,000 goes to you, the salesperson, money keeps flowing up, goes to the manager after that, and then the final $1,000 goes to the owner of the store. Of course, typically the customer is going to pay the cashier and goes to the accountant, and at the end of the night everybody gets their piece of the action. So that's how a retail store works, and that probably makes sense to most people. The Global Resorts pay plan works very similarly. You've got the customer walking in, or in this case you referred him to the program, or her. That money, that $3,000, is split up again. $1,000 of it goes to you, another $1,000 goes to your sponsor in a typical situation, and the other $1,000 goes to the company itself, Global Resorts Network. Now, typically that customer is going to pay the company directly, and then they're going to split those $3,000 up to each party, you, the sponsor, and Global Resorts. All right. From there, let's go to an outline of you where you've sponsored, let's say, 6 people. Now you can sponsor as many people as you like in this program, to infinity, going left and to right. There's no limit to how many people you can bring on board. The first person you bring into the program, Global Resorts calls that your training sale. Now notice we've got the little ones down here. Each one of those represents $1,000. So you're earning typically $1,000 for each person that you personally bring into the Global Resorts program. The first one, though, as I said, is a training sale. You don't get paid on that, but let me tell you, that's going to work in your favor down the road. This is how you earn a lot of money through this program. The typical $3,000, $1,000 of course goes to the company, but where's the other $2 going to? If you remember in the movie, they refer to that as a Q, a qualified person, or qualified. Yeah, you're qualifying that particular level. In this case, it's a training sale for you, and $1,000 would typically go to the sponsor, and the other $1,000 would typically go to the sponsor above that person. So me being the sponsor, and then my sponsor gets $1,000 when you're bringing in your very first sale. Then, as you continue to sponsor, you're going to earn $1,000, and typically I would earn $1,000 from number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, all the way to infinity. All right, so that probably makes sense to you. That's how money can flow a little bit, a few levels up. Now, how do we describe what happens deeper than that?